Okay, so as I proceed with yet another Hunger Games challenge, it is only now that in front of the teams, that I realize that the teams are it's like a team of 5, 4, 3, 2, and a team of 1. That's a triangular number. 15 is a triangular number. Anyway, okay, so Google search icon runs away. Floppy disk finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Glue stick of frustration, magic orb, boiling amiibo, backpack Oreo cheesecake, chocolate milk and shapeshiftery run away. Instant coffee grabs a shovel. Expired milkshake finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Fruit Oreo grabs a shield, leaning on the cornucopia. And colored pencil box, Klondike bar, and battery run away. Considering floppy disk is a team of 1, I'm surprised he wasn't immediately killed. Okay, so colored pencil box kills backpack as she tries to run. Glue stick of frustration scares shapeshiftery off. Google search icon and magic orb work together for the day. Oreo cheesecake hunts for other tributes. Instant coffee and Frutiger Oreo work together for the day. Klondike bar receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Boiling amiibo, battery, floppy disk, expired milkshake, and chocolate milk hunt for other tributes. Okay, so Klondike Bar forces Google's search icon to kill Instant Coffee or Magic Orb. He refuses to kill, so Klondike Bar kills him instead. Glue Stick of Frustration destroys Oreo cheesecake supplies while he is asleep. Shapeshifter thinks about home. Expired milkshake, colored pencil box, chocolate milk, and boiling amiibo tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Floppy disk receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Frutiger Oreo cries herself to sleep, and Battery questions their sanity. Boiling amiibo diverts floppy disk's attention and runs away. Colored pencil box runs away from magic orb. Frutiger Oreo overhears shapeshifter and glue stick of frustration talking in the distance. Instant coffee severely injures expired milkshake but puts him out of his misery. Battery goes hunting. Chocolate milk is pricked by thorns while picking berries, and Klondike bar and Oreo cheesecake hunt for other tributes. Okay, so alright, so the Rotten Bananas are already down to 1 member, so that's cool. So, Floppy Disk, Colored Pencil Box, and Shapeshifter discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Klondike Bar cooks his food before putting his fire out. Boiling Amiibo thinks about winning. Instant Coffee and Frutiger Oreo tell stories about themselves to each other. Oreo Cheesecake passes out from exhaustion. Chocolate Milk and Battery sleep in shifts. Magic Orb goes to sleep. And Glue Stick of Frustration receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. So, Frutiger Oreo kills Oreo Cheesecake with his own weapon. Floppy Disk picks flowers. Battery constructs a shack. Klondike Bar sprains his ankle while running away from Boiling Amiibo. Instant Coffee tries to sleep through the entire day. And Chocolate Milk, Magic Orb, Shapeshiftery, Colored Pencil Box, and Glue Stick of Frustration hunt for other tributes. So, Magic Orb climbs a tree to rest. Instant Coffee cries himself to sleep. Boiling Amiibo stays awake all night. Shapeshifter receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Klondike Bar dies from an infection. Floppy Disk screams for help. Battery receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Colored Pencil Box passes out from exhaustion. Frutiger Oreo receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. And Glue Stick of Frustration tends to Chocolate Milk's wounds. Frutiger Oreo stalks Colored Pencil Box. Shapeshifter and Magic Orb hunt for other tributes. Boiling Amiibo practices archery. Chocolate Milk sprains his ankle while running away from Instant Coffee. Floppy Disk defeats Glue Stick of Frustration in a fight but spares her life. Battery collects fruit from a tree. So, the Rotten Bananas are the first team up for elimination. So, Battery quietly hums. Boiling Amiibo goes to sleep. Colored Pencil Box loses sight of where she is. Floppy disk starts a fire. Chocolate milk and Fruitiger Oreo sleeps and shifts. Glue stick of frustration forces magic orb to kill instant coffee or shapeshifters. She refuses to kill, so glue stick of frustration kills her instead. Oh boy, the feast. Uh, so colored pencil box severely injures boiling amiibo and leaves him to die. Shapeshifter dies from an infection, and battery overpowers glue stick of frustration, killing her. Other than that, nothing else happens. Nothing else notable happens. Colored pencil box, instant coffee, and floppy disk hunt for other tributes. Fruitiger Oreo tends to battery's wounds, and chocolate milk camouflages himself in the bushes. So that's 4 cannon shots. So the Hungry Home Invaders are down to 1 member. The OG Sweethearts are up for elimination. And I'm legitimately so surprised that Floppy Disk wasn't the first one killed, or that he hasn't been killed yet. Fruitiger Oreo climbs a tree to rest, and everyone else sleeps and shifts. Fruitiger Oreo injures herself. Floppy Disk steals from Instant Coffee while he isn't looking. Colored Pencil Box receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Chocolate Milk attacks Battery, but they manage to escape. Alright, so I think that's the I think this is the first time no one's died. So Chocolate Milk tends to... Colored Pencil Box tends to Chocolate Milk's wounds. Fruitiger Oreo is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Battery and Instant Coffee tell stories about themselves to each other, and Floppy Disk dies from an infection. Battery questions their sanity. Chocolate Milk diverts Instant Coffee's attention and runs away. Chocolate Milk... Colored Pencil Box receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor, and Fruitiger Oreo camouflages herself in the bushes. Okay, so Colored Pencil Box lets Fruitiger Oreo into her shelter. Battery climbs a tree to rest. Chocolate Milk receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. And Instant Coffee thinks about home. Colored Pencil Box sets an explosive off, killing Instant Coffee. Fruitiger Oreo fishes. Battery searches for firewood, and Chocolate Milk constructs a shack. I think everyone left is a member of Absolute Garbage. Yeah, so, yeah, they threaten suicide, they survive and win. So, that's honestly kind of impressive that... That's honestly kind of impressive that almost the entire team managed to survive. But, yeah, Absolute Garbage wins immunity, and every other team is up for elimination.